Friday, the 20th of October 2017, marks exactly 10 years since the Springboks lifted aloft the Webb Ellis Cup for the second time, when they won the 2007 Rugby World Cup in France. Let's look back at a tournament which once again captured the hearts of South Africans everywhere and unleashed a superstar onto the world in the form of Bryan Habana. The speedster was at his brutal best in the Boks opening Pool A match against Samoa at Parc des Princes in Paris. After the South Africans withstood a Samoan barrage in the opening 15 minutes, which Captain John Smith described as the most physical period of play he had ever encountered, they went on the attack, scoring 8 tries, 4 courtesy of Habana.
Good play by Peterson for Montgomery. Away he goes! Bryan Habana, try number 4.
Yeah, the floodgates have opened.
Jake White's men followed that up with one of the greatest ever performances by a Springbok team when they faced the defending champions England at the Stade de France. The Boks were nothing short of brilliant as they demolished England in every facet of play, thrashing the men in white 36-0, with JP Peterson scoring 2 tries, Juan Smith adding a 3rd, and the exceptional Fourie du Preez having a hand in all 3.
Here goes Fourie du Preez. This is dangerous for England. Fourie du Preez goes. Peterson is there. This should be on. JP Peterson will score. He will score!
The Boks were expected to ease past Tonga in their next match, but the men from the tiny island nation put up a terrific fight against the SA second stringers, which forced White to offload his bench, and the team held on for a 30-25 win. The Boks' final group match was against the USA, and while they cruised to an emphatic 64-15 victory, the standout moment of the match was the try scored by the USA's Zimbabwean-born winger Tukudzwa Ngenya, who outsprinted Habana on his way to the whitewash.
Ngenya can move. It's Habana and Ngenya. Oh, Ngenia's left Habana. Ngenya gets away. Brilliant sprint for the line by the former Zimbabwean.
After going through the pool unbeaten, the Boks booked a quarter-final match against Fiji. And again, the Islanders were up for the challenge. And a brilliant tackle from JP Peterson late in the game prevented Fiji from taking the lead.
JP Peterson, take a bow.
That sparked the Boks into life as they went on to secure a very hard-fought 37-20 victory.
South Africa are through to the semi-finals.
On to the Final Four, where the Boks faced Argentina, the only other Southern Hemisphere side left in the tournament after the All Blacks and the Wallabies had been knocked out. The South Africans put up arguably their best performance since the demolition of England, scoring 4 tries on their way to a comprehensive 37-13 victory, with Habana getting on the score sheet twice to take his World Cup try tally to 8, the most in the tournament. Despite having been crushed by the Boks during the pool stages, England had surprisingly managed to reach the final and were the overwhelming underdogs as the two sides took each other on yet again in the finale. The boot ruled, with Percy Montgomery keeping the Boks in front. England were far more competitive second time around and thought they'd breached the Bok defence when winger Mark Cueto looked to have darted down in the corner early in the second half. However, after viewing numerous replays, TMO Stuart Dickinson ruled no try. Montgomery kept the scoreboard ticking over with 4 penalties, while youngster Frans Steyn added one of his own, and that was more than enough, as the Springboks sealed a 15-6 victory to win the Rugby World Cup for a second time.
Another moment that will go down in the annals of South Africa's sporting history forever.